to Ave Connects, where we feature artists, creatives just like yourself, and show the world what you're about. Here is the Mad Artist.
But this is home. This is where all the art and stuff is. And, I'm normally here at night when I do come in.
Nice.
But yeah, this is the main gallery. We have events and stuff in here. Artists, local artists presenting here, but also
at the same time, if you know that artist's story and what they went through before they got to a place where people actually appreciated them and their work, and a lot of them have passed before people were like, oh wow, they were awesome, they're such a great person. You know, if they were such a great person, why people at that time didn't appreciate them.
How do you create? What gets you started?
when I create, there's no game plan. There's only feeling when I create. And so before, I used to always try to have an image in mind before, so I can actually show people, hey, you know, this is a person's face, or this is something I'm trying to reveal to the world. I stopped doing that because it was always forced. I always wanted to create from a real, authentic place. And in order to do that, I had to dig deep within myself to actually create something. And so that's where all my pieces come from.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Or here, I'm really spread out. I have a lot of work that, stuff that I'm touching up, I'm still creating. There's things that happen within the studio, like sometimes these are studio pieces and then there's performance pieces. And this is a performance piece here. This is the one I did for TED Talk.
Oh, wow. That's right. Your ears didn't deceive you. He said TED Talk. And did it in record-beating time. Listen up. You won't believe your ears.
I think maybe it was about 45 to an hour.
45 minutes.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Not 45 hours. I had no idea you could paint so fast. Even I was astounded. I mean, look at this. So dynamic, so much depth, so little time.
I think I've only been painting altogether maybe about 4 years.
Oh, wow.
Out of breath. And so sometimes you have to find another avenue for you to be able to breathe. And so that's what I did, and I try to encourage others to find that other avenue, and that's within their art and finding themselves. I think one thing that I always tried to do was not create for other people. I create for myself, and then others would become to like what I create because it's different and it's not something that they expect. If you want a picture of Marilyn Monroe, you're not going to get that from me. You're going to get a picture of self-reflection from myself, and anything that I get inspired by through history, through my heritage, through things that are happening and that's happening in the world. That's the type of work you're going to get from me. I remember before trying to satisfy customers and trying to satisfy others by the liking of my art, and I chose not to do that. I chose to embrace me.
So, we're all wondering, who is the Mad Artist?
And that consists of acting, dancing, and singing. But like I said, I paint, I do it all. And the only reason I did that is because when I was a kid, I was trying to stay out of trouble. I found so many things around me that were so much easier to get involved in than in the streets, because of the community I grew up in. It wasn't one of the best ones, but I knew that there was something different about me, and in order to figure that out, I would have to hone down on my talents. And so when I do create, I create in seasons. There's a season where I'm focusing on just painting, and there's a season when I'm just focusing on just music. This is the music.
After years of just seeing how he expressed himself, being able to actually hear it too, the breath of fresh air and moment I'll never forget.
what popular music, what pop music is, rap, stuff that doesn't have that much substance, stuff
Yeah.
that's easy to dance to. I think you could say it's more, I won't say on the ignorant side, but more on the absent-minded side. And I think it's really important to bring the conscious mind to the stage where people
Dug deep to hold on to being genuine, and I held on to my childhood dream to be a creator and holding on to that, and I think that's what brings me the most joy, that you're living within the things that you manifest through your mind and the things that you say and the way you treat people. I think the thing that motivates me the most is love and peace and wanting to connect people through art. Because there's so many things that's trying to tear us apart as human beings and dehumanize us. So many things trying to dehumanize us. That goes to television, the music, and genuine connection with the people in your community. It's really easy to just be caught up in self and wanting to be selfish, but I think art is there to protect humanity.
There you have it, folks. The Mad Artist. Thank you for watching to Ave Connects.
Don't you say you love her, no, love her, no, don't say you love her.